Hey folks, just Koozie out on the Cumberland, mate. Here I am, me good mate Matty Vella, Bluey, mate, good old Aussie Bluey, mate. What a champion, mate, out here in the wildlife at Narragansett. So, me and old Bluey here, we're gonna have a look. Just showed him down here where the sacred kingfishers hang out, mate. Just a beautiful little spot on this little pond here. We've got adjoining ponds with a mad little section through the middle, so I'm going to take old mate Bluey up here and going to take him for a walk down Snake Alley, mate, down at the Cumberland. Okay, we'll just walk a bit further down. I want to see if the sacred kingfishers are around here, folks. Me and Bluey, old Koozie and Bluey on the Cumberland, mate.
He's an old spider.
Don't know what sort of spider he is, man, but this guy is just insane. Just down here at the Cumberland with Bluey and Koozie on the Cumberland with this mad looking spider, mate. This guy is just insane. Koozie and Bluey on the Cumberland. Next stop with Matty Vella and Koozie on the Cumberland, mate. This beautiful spider out here. Look at those mad colours, mate. Those yellows and whites and black stripes, mate. Just sensational. Sorry about the shaking around, but she's a bit hard to keep focus on this little fella. But how mad. Alright, first stop with Bluey and Koozie on the Cumberland, mate.
Old dragon was on the overhang, he's looking around, he's turning his head, so he might have found something to eat maybe, or he's worried about the birds.
How beautiful is he, Bluey, isn't he? Magic.
He's actually got a bit of yellow on him.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, beautiful, starting to get that blood red chest too, mate, eh?
Yeah, big male.
He hasn't got the striping of some males, like that really glossy black. I suppose it's part of the camouflage in this particular area. But yeah, that magic yellow, and yeah, it is. It's quite a yellow about it, isn't it? That's magic, Bluey. Yeah, not a bad size too. What do you reckon? It's probably no.
Yeah, he'd be one of the dominant ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a big one further up too, mate. So I reckon they're just having one end of the pond each. What do you reckon, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be the
Probably
big boy. Oh yeah, mate. There's plenty. There's a couple that get on the actual log out there in the middle too, Bluey. Ah, beautiful Macquarie turtle out here on the log, mate. Yep, me and Bluey out here exploring Narragansett together, mate. What do you reckon so far? We've only done about 100 metres, but not bad, eh? Looks alright.
This is unbelievable.
Beautiful, mate. Me and Bluey on the Cumberland. Koozie and Bluey on the Cumberland on a Wednesday afternoon, mate. Nothing better, folks. Next stop, who knows what. This, folks, the birds are going mad down here at Narragansett, and you wonder why? Well, you'll find out in a sec, mate, because, whoa, listen to that, mate. There he goes. Look at this fella, up the tree, mate. Look at this guy going. Mad, man. Yep, there we have it, the lace monitor. And look at the birds going ballistic around this guy, mate. This is insane. Come on, mate. All right, Bluey, we better back off a bit, mate, or this guy's going to get grazed, mate. Yeah, look at that. The apex predator, mate, out on the Cumberland. It's the gorgeous, gorgeous lace monitor.
This is the largest predator in the area.
That's magic, Bluey, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, the alarm clocks are going off out here in the bush, mate. Nice big lace monitor. Oh, he's not that big, he's only a juvenile, but he's big enough to eat these birds, and he's big enough to eat their eggs and raise a nest. So springtime, these guys are going mental, these birds, mate. Just crazy. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful lace monitor. What do you reckon about that, Bluey? What do you reckon?
This is unreal, Keith.
You like Narragansett, Bluey?
This is awesome.
I love this place, mate. Mate, honestly, I'd die for this place, mate. It means that much to me, brother. Really does.
What do you reckon? There's a nest
Yeah. Oh, folks, look at this. Got a lace monitor up the tree. And look at the birds on that branch there, mate. Just waiting. They've been swooping and dive bombing this poor guy because they're protecting their nest up there. There's probably a nest up there, so look at this beautiful, beautiful lace monitor butt, mate. That is just beautiful, mate. the apex predator of the reptile world out here on the Cumberland, mate, and the second largest reptile in Australia. Just beautiful, mate. Well, the second largest lizard monitor. He's majestic, this guy. And you know what? He's the king of the Cumberland, mate. And that's why those birds up there, they're on guard, mate. They don't want their nest to get raided by this guy, and they don't want to get eaten either, mate, because that's what'll happen. It'll be galah and magpie soup for this guy. And Bluey and Koozie, this stop's insane, mate. We've got birds swooping this monitor, mate. This poor fella's up the tree, and I think we just spooked him and he ran up the tree, but the birds think that he's after their nest, mate. We've got galahs going mental just here.
There's 4 galahs, mate.
Yeah, mate. And where'd those magpies go, mate, that were swooping him? That was insane. The poor fella was copping it, left, right and centre, mate. Okay, we better get out of here, mate, because otherwise this guy's going to get hassled more and more. He'll come down the tree once me and Bluey go, so let's give you one more closer look at this guy. Oh, we nearly got dive bombed again by a magpie, mate. Yeah, nature, it's not always kind, but they're protecting their nest out on the Cumberland, these guys, and they'll do it with their lives, mate. Just like me and Bluey will do for the Cumberland, mate. We'll give our lives for this place, mate. Won't we, Bluey?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, look at these beautiful Pacific black ducks. I was trying to catch that beautiful green sheen that they get on the side of those wings there, mate. Hey, have you ever seen when the sun shines off in a different way? It gets a purple, mate. Have you ever seen that? It can have either green or purple, that beautiful streak down the side, Bluey.
Big creaming and a big stretching.
Oh, look at that. That looks gorgeous. There's the purple coming out, mate, eh? Yeah. Usually.
Purple Koozie's talking about.
Hey, Bluey, usually it makes a liar of you when you say stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, my great mate, the Pacific black duck, mate. The wetlands out here and the boardwalk, magnificent frogs, and mate, I love those little eastern dwarf tree frogs, man. They are just beautiful, all the green and fawns and tans over there. They're just magic, man. Okay folks, off we get on the next stop on the Cumberland Express with Koozie and Bluey, mate.
Oh, that butcher bird just went past.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yep, sends messages straight to the
Yep. Here we are, folks. Bluey and Koozie on the Cumberland, mate, and we've got this lace monitor up a tree here, and the birds are going mental, mate. There's a nest up here, and this bloke is onto the nest, eh? So they've got swooping magpies. There's birds going ballistic here, folks. One amazing day out here on the Cumberland, mate. Geez, Bluey, it's going to be a half an hour special tonight, mate. Join us tonight on Russell Coit and Co. Koozie and Bluey. Yeah, out on the Cumberland, having an absolute cracker, mate. Yeah, this magpie's not happy with him, mate. Every time he makes a move, he's going to cop it, and he's just been edging up the tree. Okay, Bluey, off we get to the next stop, mate. Here we are, between the pond section, mate, down at Narragansett. It's me and Bluey, Koozie and Bluey on the Cumberland, mate. Just making our way through this beautiful little section here, under the forest canopy in the Cumberland, mate. Between 2 ponds, just a beautiful area. Usually we've got a little eastern water dragon down here, mate. He hangs on the track here, Bluey. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the pond on this side, and we've got the pond with all those bulrushes and reeds and that. Mate, if we're lucky here, we might see this azure kingfishers. This is where they are. So we're going into the azure kingfisher territory at the moment. There's a little water skink down there on that little pylon of bricks or whatever it is down there. But yeah, she's not bad down here. Some real cool little walks and stuff. I just thought I'd take Bluey through this mad little section, because no one really goes through this section. It's just people like me and, you know, Paulie Douglas and other people from Dooney that know about these little tracks and that. Let's keep our eye out, because, mate, there has been diamond pythons spotted down here, bro. I'm not kidding you. I've seen it on film, mate. Yeah. And it's like these sections here, Bluey, where they've been spotted and seen. And I'm not joking, mate. Would have been 10 odd foot, mate. It was a good sized diamond. I know they grow a lot bigger, but it wasn't a small diamond, that's for sure. So here we've got the little adjoining paths and stuff. That'll lead us all the way through to, there's like a picnic area just on the left of us and stuff, but yeah, there's plenty of action and animals down through this area here. But yeah, we'll leave it at that because this walk goes forever. But just wanted to show Bluey some of the smaller trails around Noah and like away from the picnic areas and that, because most of the time most people only see the picnic areas, Bluey, you know, they just hang there, but it's these little areas here where you can find hidden gems, mate, eh? Just magic. It's top day out here on the Cumberland, Bluey. I really enjoy spending the day out here. We've only been out here for a little while, but mate, yeah, top day. Bluey and Keezy will be doing plenty of specials together. What do you reckon, Bluey?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, next stop, Bluey.
Mate.
Oh mate, Bluey, look at this, mate. How impressive. I'm here with me mate, Keezy and Bluey out on the Cumberland, mate. And we've got it's fully fledged, mate, from the nest. He's right out on the edge, mate. He must be flying, mate, eh? Because he's on the branch down. He's way away from the nest.
Yeah, he's had a little fly.
Yeah, he's had a little fly. That'd be mad. And, mate, I'm not sure if I think we've only got one. I think that's the tail of the mother up there, eh? Like, but it looks very downy, doesn't it? Like that tail.
Well, one's looking at it.
Yeah, like there was two, I'm sure, mate. But, yeah, I think it must just be the tail of the mother. We'll go around the other side.
This one's already got its wing feathers coming.
Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday, only when it was just off the nest. I was saying, well, its wing feathers are just starting to form. It's got all the full camouflage and that, mate, so...
Yeah, he's nearly right.
How mad's that, Bluey?
Oh, this is nice.
Keezy and Bluey on the Cumberland, mate, watching fledgling, beautiful tawny frogmouth, mate.
So what he's doing, he's lifting his head up, and when you disturb a frogmouth, they lift their head up and close their eyes, but they're not closed. There's a little slit that you can see through.
Yeah, I see that, man.
So he's pretending to be a broken off branch, or see he's lifting his head.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, here we are, Keezy and Bluey on the Cumberland, mate. This next stop has been an absolute doozy, mate, an absolute doozy. Oh, mate, there's three fledglings. There must have been one that was always tucked down underneath the nest, mate, because you can actually see there's the back end, the down sort of end of one little baby, and there's another little baby right next to it, and then we've got the other one out on the branch that's already fledging. This is just amazing. We reckon about this, Bluey?
Mate, this is unbelievable.
Just magic,
Words
mate.
cannot describe this.
Oh, look at this, mate.
This is a special moment where the babies are starting to leave the nest. And there's the mother behind these two babies. There's another baby on the other branch.
Oh, Bluey.
Like the oldest.
Look at the little fella looking straight at us, mate. Oh man, that is just insane.
But you can see that these two are a bit smaller than the one on the
That's
branch.
what I was saying yesterday. Yeah, you're right, mate. The other one is a little bit more advanced, isn't it, mate? For sure.
Yeah.
He's got the colours. The down feathers are almost gone on him. Got the flight feathers starting to form. Well, almost formed. He must be flying.
So we'll talk about this one again.
Hey, mate.
Easy, you've done it. You've done it today.
Isn't it amazing, Bud Bluey? Like the difference in the coloration of some tawnies, mate. I actually term some of these guys as pied frogmouths because the colour's so white and so speckly and that. They're just I know some people actually class them as marbled frogmouth as well as tawny frogmouths, but yeah, they've got some very, very like pure white style variations, mate, with that speckling and like pied look down the side. They're almost like a snow owl, the colour. They're just magnificent, mate. Ah, Bluey.
Wow.
Just glad, mate, to have you down here at Narragansett, mate. It's one of the best moments, mate. Just
Keezy
magic. Sharing this
best
moment.
Tour guide around.
Ah, Bluey, we're just lovers of nature, mate. We just speak passion about what we love, mate. And mate, how can't you love this stuff? This is just the most amazing thing. It's a gift, mate.
It's a gift.
It is. And we're sharing this gift with you folks so you can help us save these things, mate, because this place is too special at the Cumberland. We've got hardly anything of it left, mate.
we can't let people take this away from us and their kids and future generations. This is more special than any of us put together, mate. This is the thing that's been here for thousands of years before we were even here, mate. And it'll be here long after us humans are gone, mate. So let's be kind to it, mate. Let's love nature, mate. And you love nature and you'll never look back, mate. It'll love you back 100 times, mate. Let's get to the next stop, Bluey.
Okay folks, Koozie and Bluey on the Cumberland, mate. We're just about to take you down to the pond, mate. Yeah, so another visit down the pond with Koozie and Bluey, mate. Let's go. Come with us, folks. Okay, the temperature drops when we get down here a bit. Just beautiful under the tree canopy, so come on folks, follow us down, eh? Okay folks, you're with us now. We're down on the pond area, me and Bluey. Koozie and Bluey in the pond area on the Cumberland. Yeah, oh, magic, mate. This pond out here.
The turtle just slid in there. Don't know what type it was.
I think there's a long neck in here, mate. I think there actually might be more long necks than anything else in here. We'll just creep around here. I'll creep past Bluey and we'll bustle through this bit of bushland here. If we're slow enough, we might just see an eastern water. Oh, I see two skinks and an eastern water dragon down here on the log. On, hey?
Is that a male down there?
Where, bro?
Just on the...
Yeah, man, that's the big male, but there's two, just on that log there, there's two golden water skinks and an eastern water skink just there, Bluey. So, yeah, not bad. We'll just try and squeeze in a bit there so you can see that. Koozie and Bluey down the pond, mate. Got a couple of beautiful golden eastern water skinks, and we've got a eastern water dragon just here, and there's another bigger male further down. Probably won't be able to get this guy in unless I just move around this side. See if I can zoom in here, Bluey. Might be able to just get a slight look at him. Won't be anything major, but yeah, there's a larger male just there. I see him out. He's got some nice colours too, this guy. Beautiful, mate. So yeah, not bad. Out on the pond area, out at Narragansett Reserve.
Dragonfly? See, just there.
Oh yeah, yeah, with the wings set each side, the dragonfly. Koozie and Bluey in the pond area. Check this out, Bluey. What's this? A blue damselfly?
Yeah.
Magic, mate. Hey, look at the colours in that thing, mate. Aren't they sensational?
It's electric, isn't it?
Oh, it is, mate. Electric sky blue. Koozie and Bluey on the Cumberland, mate, having an absolute corker of a day, mate. It's the Aussie way, mate, isn't it? Out in nature. Nothing better.
These guys live most of their life in the water.
Oh, yeah.
As like a nymph.
Yeah, like a wriggler, is it?
Yeah. And yeah, all the fly fishermen, they replicate.
Oh, yeah, the larvae.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Good old visit. Would you like that down the pond, Bluey?
Yeah, more turtles.
Beautiful. Here we are.
Short necks.
Beautiful. Me and Bluey, Koozie and Bluey down the pond in the Cumberland, mate. Next stop, who knows what, eh?
Next stop, down the ponds, mate, with Bluey. Mate, and we see this beautiful eastern water dragon, nice male. He'll be the king of the hill, mate, this bloke. Yeah, out on his nice stump there, overlooking the water. So if there's any danger, mate, his immediate response will be straight in the drink, mate, and probably stay under for half an hour. Because they got a habit of staying under the water for a really long time. They can slow all the body functions down, and yeah, you can be patient, mate. They'll just pop up for a couple of breaths and back down for half an hour. So yeah, you may as well just leave these guys alone and let them go about their devices, mate. Beautiful animal out here on the Cumberland with Bluey. Koozie and Bluey, off we go to the next stop, eh folks?
Next stop.
Next stop out on the Cumberland with Bluey and Koozie, mate. It's the log out of Narragansett Reserve, mate. This is a place, the most popular log in the whole place, mate. And it looks like, from what I can see, Is that a Macquarie out there on the left? I'm pretty sure. It's hard to make out from the phone screen. We've got a beautiful big male eastern water dragon there. Colours of him are not quite as magnificent as some because he comes from this area and the water's quite brown because it's a mud based and it's a pond and that. It's clean, but it's just the colour of the pond. So yeah, his colours are not quite as bright and vibrant, but he has got a nice blood red chest, I've noticed, coming along in the breeding season. So beautiful stop out here, Bluey. What do you reckon? What do you reckon about this? Yeah.
Nothing beats this.
Mate, I'm just loving having you out here and like showing you around the park and that, mate. It's just been a...
Yeah, you got people sitting in their lounge room doing nothing, watching stupid shows. And this is the real show.
Oh, mate, this is a show. And, mate, luckily a lot of people are starting to adopt this. And I bumped into a good mate today, actually, Jason Jasmine, real good mate from school. And, mate, got some real good feedback from him as well, saying how he's been really enjoying the docos and stuff like that. And it was real nice to hear. So a lot of people that haven't got the time to get out here, gives them the chance for a bit of education and an escape, and gives you a chance to bond with these things, because you've got to learn to love this local wildlife, mate. It'll take you away from all the stress and all the worries of life, mate. Leave them far behind just for a few hours to relieve that stress, mate. Get out, know these animals, mate, bond with them, and you'll learn a love that you'll never learn from another human being, mate. It's just unconditional and a trust that has to be earned. So when you earn it is, Bluey, you know,
You gotta love it.
you see guys like Matthew Vella, Bluey here, like he takes the time to care and love these animals, mate, and they love him back, you know. It takes time and trust, mate, and we earn their trust. Guys like Les and me and Bluey and Paulie and a whole range of other people that donate their lives to this cause, mate, to help to let people know how important this is and what it means to the future of generations to come, mate. The identity of this country, it hinges on these animals, mate. Without them, this country, it just ain't Australia, mate. Is it, Bluey?
Look at this dragonfly laying eggs.
Oh, mad, Bluey.
See him laying eggs in the water?
Yeah, that's awesome, mate. Next stop, out on the Cumberland. Another little ripper, mate. We've got the cormorant, the pied cormorant out here, just sitting up on the log, sunning himself, drying out. Yeah, you don't fly too well, Bluey, eh? With wet wings, the poor bugger.
No, they're good divers.
Yeah.
Good divers and swimmers, but when they get wet, they've got to spread their wings out.
Yeah, so basically after every feed, the poor bugger's got to spend 5 hours drying out. Yeah. Right, next stop, out on the Cumberland, mate. It's the gorgeous, gorgeous sacred kingfisher, mate. How beautiful is this guy? Look at those magical blues all over the back, mate. That is just sensational. One of the most beautiful, iridescent, metallic blues you'll ever see when the sun hits that. Just absolutely gorgeous. Our next stop, out on the Cumberland walk on the Wednesday today, an absolute doozy, mate. Beautiful little female water dragon, eastern water dragon. Our next stop, look at this magic little fella. Just beautiful. Doesn't look that old either, he's just a little fella. Just sitting out here in this section. There's just so many little tiny birds in this section. It's magnificent, folks. Just beautiful. What a ripper, mate. Look, he's got a little friend. A little yellow robin just landed close to him then. And just have a look and see if any more fellas come up to visit him, eh? Oh yeah, look, there we go. The yellow robin come up to say hello, mate. Beautiful, beautiful day out here on the Cumberland, mate. Okay guys, I'll just get in a little bit closer so you get a good look at this guy, mate. There's beautiful, beautiful lace monitor out here in the Cumberland Plains woodlands, mate. Absolutely magnificent. He was actually getting chased around by a peewee, the poor little bugger. But yeah, this Wednesday's been a magnificent day already, mate. On the Cumberland, with Keezy on the Cumberland, mate, the caveman. Really enjoying the day, and I hope you guys are too, mate. Special day, love it. Next stop, out on the Cumberland. Can I get any closer to this guy? And he's really relaxed. He's such a beautiful animal, this guy. Just gotta love these lace monitors. The apex predator from out in the Cumberland, just magic, mate. Okay guys, I just grabbed the phone, mate, and I'm gonna just come over here. He's just up here. This lace monitor. Oh man, what a magnificent animal. Check this guy out. Beautiful, beautiful lace monitor.
Okay folks, it's Keezy and Bluey on the Cumberland, mate. Just coming back from our day's walk. What a magnificent walk we've had. Bluey, what do you reckon, mate? Good day, eh?
Oh wow, yeah, goannas and
just everything, mate.
Everything.
Yeah, so we're gonna head off home now, but before we head off home, me old mate Bluey here, Keezy and Bluey, just want us to do one thing. Me old mate Bluey, go on YouTube and check this guy's stuff out, mate. It's brilliant, brilliant stuff, mate. Honestly, some of the footage me mate Bluey has got is just brilliant. Just get on there and check out Bluey in the Bush, mate. Matthew Vella, Bluey in the Bush.
Yeah, check it out. But Keezy's a legend because what he's doing is the best.
Hey, we're both champions, mate. Okay, folks, from out at the Cumberland, it's Keezy and Bluey in the Bush, mate.
See you next time.
Next time, mate. Next stop, who knows what. See you next time, guys.